Hi, everyone. Good evening. Can you all please introduce yourselves in the chat box? We can start the webinar in 7 minutes. Hi, everyone. Good evening. Can you all please introduce yourselves in the chat box? We can start the webinar in 7 minutes. Hi, everyone. Good evening. Can you all please introduce yourselves in the chat box? We can start the webinar in 7 minutes. Hi, can we have some introductions in the chat box, please, so that we get to know about the audience today? Good evening, everyone. Can you all introduce yourself in the chat box? Hi, Rashmi. Hi, Anusha. Hi Prem, hi Raja. So we have students and working professionals for today. Hi, good evening. Can you all please introduce yourself in the chat box? Okay, good evening to one and all present here. Now we can have the introductions in the chat box coming. So I can see there are students and working professionals as well. So hi, this is Soumya from AB Trainings. The full form of AP Trainings is All Professional Trainings. We at AP Trainings provide all IT related technological trainings all over the world. We conduct full courses, flash courses, and master class. This is the master class that you are attending. This is conducted throughout the year, and we have students from USA, Canada, India, and Europe. We have also helped students with getting placements, and we will be providing the feedback form at the end of the webinar, and it is mandatory for you all to fill the feedback form to get your e-certificates. We will also conduct polls in between the master class, which will have the interview questions. So I request you all to please answer those questions when we pop the questions up. And if you have any doubts regarding the web masterclass, please put them in the chat box. We would be happy to give you the answers, and the trainer will be happy to give you the answers. And we have our trainer Rahul today. He has 6+ experience in automation testing and has trained more than 100 people without having any technical backgrounds, and also got them placed in tier 1 companies. So make the most of this masterclass. Get to know about the technology. If you're already in the technology, how you can go about with using this technology to advance your career. So we'll have a very good session, I guess. Please be interactive. It is very important. Ask your questions there and then when you get them. And I will also be explaining about the agenda for today. So the agenda for today will be first 10 minutes for participant introductions, and I can see your introductions in the chat box. Great. And we will have 45 minutes of webinar content and 20 minutes of queries, any queries related to the technology or about our trainings, and you can clarify them. And we have 5 minutes for student guide. We will be telling about the methodology that we follow in our training center, which makes us to stand out from other training centers. And 5 minutes for the APT offer that we have exclusively for you. So people who have joined today's webinar will have this offer running, and 5 minutes for query and feedback. So this is our agenda for today, and let's start the master class. Hi Rahul, over to you.
Good evening to one and all. Could you hear me?
Rahul, we can hear you, yes.
Okay. Today we are going to see what are all the advantages, what are all the benefits which I get while if I learn the Selenium from our AP trainings. I will go through this slide one by one on a detailed manner. Please ask your queries in the chat box. If you have any queries, please ask your queries in the chat box then and there. Okay. There are many reasons are there to learn Selenium in the recent days, because you can simply transform your career to the next level, and also you can boost the you can be the most satisfying and the highest paid jobs with you after acquiring the right skills. This Selenium training is available and very simply, and the good thing is that you can get training at any time you want. Okay. I will share my screen. These are all the agendas. Why you should learn the Selenium, then how you should stand out from the crowd, then how once you learn the Selenium training, how it will be helpful in your career in the upcoming days. Then what are all the doubts, please bring in our group chat so that I will clarify your doubts. Okay, shall we start our webinar now? Okay. First thing is why you should learn the Selenium. What are all the benefits? Because many technologies are there, many tools are there. What is the benefit if I learn the Selenium automation tool? First, I will tell you the what is Selenium tool, why it is in why the most of the organizations are preferring the Selenium, and why it is having this recent high spike in this COVID time and all. First of all, in that IT industry, it is divided into three parts, like development, testing, and the maintenance, in the sense DevOps or production side. In the testing side, our most of the jobs before 2015, there are all the testing has to be completed with the help of manually. But only after 2015, many tools are there to simplify the testers' work. With that, they can able to complete their work very easily. So they have, with the help of the Java, they developed the tool, free tool, to simplify their manual work, so that it has some accuracy, and it has some good accuracy with a short span of time. So like that, there are for automating the testing, there are several tools are there. QUFP, like APM, like for mobile testing there are APM. For web testing, many of the organizations preferring only Selenium. With the help of Selenium, we can automate any web-based applications. Like with the help of Selenium, we can able to automate all the web-based applications, and it can't automate the Windows-based applications. Like standalone application, we cannot able to automate. Okay. Now I will tell you what are all the advantages, what are all the benefits you will get if you learn the Selenium. Okay, first one is endless opportunities. I assure you that in this pandemic period also, if you learn the Selenium, minimum you will get the job opportunities minimum per month. You will get minimum 3 to 4 job opportunities in a month. So that indicates it has a wide range of opportunities across all over the locations in India and world also. Next thing, how you can improve your decision making in terms of this achieving uh, the target, in terms of achieving the project's target. Okay, and what are all the benefits you will get? The first thing is the endless opportunities. Like I said, IT is a vast domain. There are endless opportunities that you can always have with you simply without worrying about anything. The real fact is that every organization is going digital because that accuracy matters a lot, and the software testing is becoming more and more visible option to build everyone's career. Another thing is the skilled peoples are always demanded, right, everywhere. Likewise, the skilled testers are also demanded widely all over the world. So which creates the endless opportunities to everyone in a greater extent. So if you think like automation is cutting down the testing jobs, then you are totally wrong. Once you automate the jobs also, there will be a situation to handle, there will be a position to handle the updates, what are all the recent updates going on. There is a vacancy for the testers on that automation side also. Experts can always make sure that having jobs anywhere they want. Okay, then I will tell you how it will improve your decision making. Like in nowadays everyone is using the many websites like Facebook, Instagram, like Swiggy. They are using many applications in terms of to upgrade themselves and to get the benefits of most of the applications from the online. So this good decision making is a leading factor that assures success for those who have the ability in them. Becoming because the software testing experts have a lot of efforts and have to conscious in their decisions while removing the bugs in the sense few defects which they are raised from the development team, so that they can simply improve the quality of our applications. In IT, there are actually many situations in which the quick decision making is required, so that as a testers we can contribute a lot in shaping the future of the project as well as the future of our organizations also. Okay, then how we can boost our career by learning the Selenium in the sense, I will tell you. Thus, software testing is one such a profession in which one can gain the knowledge along with the development sector, and one can learn the languages very quickly. I'll tell you how. The Once you are oriented to the decision making, once you are oriented to the what is the outcome of this application, so you will have the business idea from the clients. Parallelly, you will have the technical idea which you can acquire from the development team. So one side you can gather the requirements from the client, and the other hand you can have the technical background from the development team. So you have to validate and verify whether it is meeting each one's, or if it is not, if it is differs from the client's requirement, we have to make the decision and we have to inform the development team to remove those deviations. Okay, so the professionals with more knowledge always have the opportunities to get jobs at their desired locations, and it will also meet their salary expectation at a higher level. Okay, I will say that once you learn the Selenium, you can simply boost your career if minimum 40 to 50% of your current CTC. Okay, many leading IT organizations are increasing this number of vacancies every year for these experts in this domain. I will tell you this reason because uh, our Selenium does not have any restrictions in terms of operating systems. Our Selenium can operate in Windows OS, Mac OS, Linux OS. Likewise, Selenium can run in support most of the programming language. Selenium does not have the limitations like only those. It will work only with the people who has the Java background. Selenium will only work only with the support only with the people who knows the Python language, who knows only the .NET language. Selenium can support most of the programming languages. So it does not have the um, it does not have any limitations like that. One of the most important thing is Selenium is not a paid tool. It is an open source tool. So any organization need not to pay a single rupee for the getting the license in this for getting the access to this tool. Okay. Mm, Next thing is like software testing is a rewarding job. How it will reward in the sense the rewarding job is something that always gives you the reason to stay in the current organization and to motivate yourself to in the upcoming days. The software testing to Selenium is always considered as a specialized skill in all the companies because you will be having in-depth knowledge of the software development sector in a short span of time because you are assisting your organization in bringing the quality to the market, and the part of a credit for the same it probably goes to you also. Many professionals can easily boost their impact on the job because there are no other reason than this. Organization goals can be simply achieved because we are also part of the same, and eventually you will be awarded for the same. Okay. Many people say that testing is like doing the same task repeatedly on a daily basis, but in real time it is actually a myth because the learners can always make sure of the growth as the work on different project is not always the similar. It differs from project to project and differs from the application to application and differs from the account to account. Okay. The bugs and glitches are not always similar in nature and its behavior. Each application will have similar different bugs. While automating their applications, we should not face a similar bug what we faced in a previous project or what we faced in a previous organization project also. So each software and web-based applications needs to be certified very carefully. This introduces you to the core segments of the application and its software. This is exactly what it makes a simple but in a powerful domain. Okay. It is behavior driven and creative. This is an very important reason to pursue everyone's career in this domain because it is a behavior driven and creative. This behavior driven and creative approach simply make sure of the skills that no other domain can provide to the learners. So even if you are from the non-technical background or even if you are from the manual testing also, you can learn this in a very short span of time. After learning this, you can simply boost your career. The good thing is you can enjoy a lot of innovation while learning the software testing. Although it is similar to the job of a director, you need to introduce yourself in various new terms that can simply make sure of learning the new concepts and methods on a daily basis, because the finding of bugs is something that automatically enables users to think in an innovative manner. This behavior driven approach simply eliminates the all the glitches in the applications. Okay. Next one is as I said earlier, this automation came to our industry only after 2015. So the people who has the knowledge in the Selenium is very limited, but its job openings are increasing on a exponential manner. So on the one side, it has very huge number of openings. On the other side, skilled people in this technology is very less. So that's the reason many organizations are offering better package, better salary, and it is meeting their salary expectations. That is the reason, because no organization has to pay any fees to the license cost. That is also the reason the cost they will divide into, they will offer to the skilled professionals. Okay, so those with the good skills and the learning ability in Selenium can always make sure to have the best jobs with them after completing our training. This significant growth has been seen in the overall salaries of the experts. Many organizations have started hiring the professional in this domain at a very large scale, because due to this more demand and less resource availability, experts have good reasons to negotiate your salary. Okay, due to this huge demand, the overall number of job openings is increasing on a daily basis, and it is true that the lot of future jobs will also come to this automation tool timely manner. Another very important thing is the skills to require the learn Selenium is simple and it is not that much complex. Once you have the basic knowledge in English, that itself sufficient, because the Selenium is more or less uh, Selenium is more or less similar to the learning the English language only. From technical, we need small knowledge on basic concepts of Java. That is sufficient to automate our web-based applications. Okay, so the learning Selenium is not at all a big deal when it comes to the skills. Those who have the perspective trainers can easily keep up the pace without worrying about anything. Because as a trainers, will help you to understand all the concepts, how to automate the applications with the help of Selenium. Okay, the communication, technical, non-technical, and other skills that you need to keep up the pace with Selenium are not at all difficult when compared to the other technologies in the current market. Okay, due to the availability of wide support with this framework, learners can always make sure that they can offer the best solutions to all their problems, and we can expect some help from the forum also, because it has many forums to uh, resolve our issues also. So the Selenium is free from all the issues that are common to the software testing. With the help of Selenium, we can automate any web-based applications. Okay, so we need not to worry about anything. We can easily test the all the web-based applications. Okay, with respect to the availability of very large number of resources, it is possible to gain the required skills in a short span of time. Okay, so this is a screenshot how the trend is going on now in this recent days. Okay, so if you see the screenshot, I have attached for all the things. Like, this is the destination, like those who learn those who have the skill set of Selenium with Java, and how much it's a salary they are offered, and this is for our self scripting technology, and how much popularity in the market and how they are getting the salary. This is Java technology professionals and how they are getting the responses and how they are getting the salary. And this is for quality control, like manual testing, and how much they are getting the average salary and how much they are getting the popularity in the recent trends. This is like mobile automation. This is this much number of popularity in the recent days, and this much number of salary they are getting. So by seeing this chart itself, I'm not uh, I'm not shadowing other technologies. This is the exact trend what actually happening in the recent days. Okay, shall I move to the next screen? Okay, so how you will this learning the Selenium will boost your career. As I said earlier, the most of the companies are preferring the open source automated testing tools, which enables to cut the license cost for them. So this open source Selenium testing tool can be used to automate the web-based application tools. Though it is a open source, its performance, execution speed, and the browser interaction with the are all very much faster when compared to any other automation tools. Okay. Another one is this test packages, that modes available for the unattended execution and the ability to develop the test script in any language supported by Selenium make it most popular automation testing tool. As I said, right, if you have the knowledge in Java, you can also with the help of Java, you can also the Selenium tool will support Java programming knowledge also. If you are a Python programmer, if once you learn the Selenium, you can able to develop the you can able to automate the web-based applications with the help of Python plus Selenium. If you are a .NET professional, you can also automate applications with the help of Selenium. If you are from the C sharp, also you can also automate based applications with the help of Selenium. So it does not have any limitations, like only the Selenium will support this programming knowledge language alone. So this makes this tool in a unique. Okay. Also, it does not have any limitations, like it will support Windows OS alone, it will support Linux OS alone, it will support Mac OS alone. It does not have any limitations. Likewise, it will have wide number of, as I said, right, it will support many different programming languages like Python, Perl, Ruby, PHP, .NET, C sharp, and also Java. Also, we can automate many web-based browsers like Google Chrome, Safari browser, Internet Explorer. We can now able to automate most of the browsers also. Okay. So, who is the right person for this opportunity? I will tell you. This course suits for who and all. In the automation testing market, we have very great job openings across the our places in every locations, but we will see it will suits for whom and all it will suits best in this category. Software testers in the sense like those who are already doing that software testing job, but manually. QA testers, QA engineers in the sense they will support for manual testing peoples. Then the system analyst, then the software developers in the sense nowadays even the software developers also learning the Selenium because to enhance the profile and showcase the profile in a much greater than manner. Like if you are a developer, once you learn the Selenium tool, you can highlight your profile as a SDET profile, SDET profile. Those who are having the SDET profile, the chances are getting hike is nearly 70 to 80% of the hike you can expect from the other companies. Okay. Then the software system administrators, those who don't have the knowledge on the programming skills, we will teach you the basic programming skills what is required for the Selenium. With that help, we can also switch the career to the in other companies with the minimum hike of 40 to 50%. Okay. Can we use this Selenium on Windows based applications? I said like Selenium will support only web based applications, right? Whether it will support Windows based applications, our Selenium will support. Yes, I am getting the answers from most of them. It is supporting only the web based applications. It will not support the Windows based applications. Okay. Is our Selenium is an open source? Yes, I'm getting answers from most of them. Yes, I'm getting answers from most of them in a correct manner. Yes, most of them are answered correctly. Selenium is an open source tool. If you have any questions, you can post it in our chat box. Okay. So, what are all the programming languages or Selenium will support? Like I have given most of them. Option A, Java. Option B, Python. Option C, .NET only. Option D, all of these. So our Selenium will support what are the programming languages? Whether it will support only Java or only Python or only .NET, or it will support all the programming languages. Yes, many people are. If everyone answered correctly, it will support all the programming languages listed in this here. Okay. This is another question. What are all the browsers Selenium will support? Option A, it will support only Google Chrome. Option B, whether it will support only Firefox. Option C, it will support Microsoft Edge alone. Option D, it will support Safari alone. Option E, it will support all of the browsers. So, whether our Selenium has any restrictions? I'll repeat the question. What are all the browsers our Selenium will support? Whether it will support only Google Chrome, or it will support only Firefox, or it will support only Edge, or it will support only Safari, or it will support all the browsers listed below. Yes, most of them are answered correctly. It will support all the browsers. It does not have any limitation, right? As I said, I will repeat once again because our Selenium is an open source tool. It will support all the operating systems like Windows, Mac, and Linux OS. It will support most of the programming languages like Java, Python, .NET, C Sharp, PHP, and all. It is an it will support all the browsers like Google Chrome, Firefox, Edge, Safari. It will support most of the browsers. Okay, does not have any limitation. It will support most of the browsers. So the answer is all of this is the answer. Okay. The last question: what are all the operating system our Selenium will support? What are all the operating system our Selenium will support? Option A, it will support only either Windows, or it will support only Mac, or it will support only Linux, or it will support all of the above. If I'm getting answers from most of them, and all the answers are correct. Yes, I have received the answers from most of them. Most of them are answered correctly. The right answer for the question is all of the above. Okay. I hope everyone has answered this query and the correct answers also. If you have any doubts, please ask it in the chat box. I will help you. If you have any doubts, you can ask in the chat box. Okay. Yes. What are all the questions? If you have, you can ping it to me. I will be help. I will clarify your doubts. Yes. Most of the applications we got on questions like do we need to go for a Java course to excel in Selenium? Yes, most of the organizations have a Java plus Selenium. So once you have gained the knowledge on Java plus Selenium, you can automate any web-based application with the help of this Selenium plus Java knowledge. Uh, and another question is, can we automate an application which I'm accessing through the VPN system? Yes, that is also possible. We can automate the VPNs. We can automate the VPN questions also. I got another question like, its automation testing needs core Python knowledge? No, it does not require the core Python knowledge like developer that much knowledge you don't need. But it requires a basic knowledge. What is required for the automating with the help of Python. Nowadays, the Python is also few organizations Python knowledge is also preferable. But if you are looking for a job change or if you're looking for most of the companies are looking for Java plus Selenium. Okay. Then we got another query. If we want to switch from manual to automated testing, what are all the language, tools, framework it will learn? So, good questions. If you want to switch from the manual to automation, you should have knowledge on the Selenium. The only WebDriver is not sufficient. You should have the knowledge on several tools is also required before because in an interview they don't ask you uh, questions in Selenium alone. They will ask you the questions on different tools like Git, how you will do the continuous integration, how you will do the continuous deployment, what are all the framework you are using in the project, what are all the tools you are aware of, how you will log the defects. So like this, they will expect few tools knowledge also. Also, you have minimum one framework knowledge to automate any web-based applications. You need minimum one framework knowledge in an expertise manner. So that is the expected now. How you know any? We got another question. Have you know any free testing bootcamp available to attend and experience it? Um, Actually, we don't. In for open source, it is not. We don't have any free bootcamp, free testing bootcamp. But many we can take the one. We can take any websites to automate until it is asking for any security purpose like username or any security purpose like valid username or password. Till that we can able to automate. We can able to automate all the non-secured websites, but if it is secured, we can't automate for free. And if you are looking for a job change also, I can help you for the job change also, because I am in this line for a period of 2.5 years, more than 2.5 years. In that, I have groomed more than 100 plus peoples. In that, many people are not from the IT background. Many people are from the BPO or voice processing, or even from the system administrators also. After attended the regular class, they attended for the interview and they cleared that interview, and now they are got the some placed in some tier one companies like in good MNCs in some decent packages also. So I will help you the sample questions also, like how you should answer to the queries and how you should reply to the interviewer and how you should manage the interviewer's questions also. Suggest some website to automate. Uh, Mostly, you don't need to take any complex websites, because what are all the websites we are using our real time, that only you are going to automate. For practice purpose, we can take like websites like daily using, like we can take our Amazon websites also. You can take the Flipkart websites also. You can try to start automating the Amazon, Flipkart, or if you want to automate any e-learning websites like Byju's, you can automate any websites. But as a beginner, if you want to automate, if you want to step in into the automation career, you can always prefer this Amazon or Flipkart, because um it will be helpful, because nowadays many interviewer will ask you to automate while interview, just automate this application, automate this part, like this they are asking nowadays. So we got another question. So tell me some basics about Selenium, but asking questions. Okay. To answer to these questions, because what are all the things I have told you till now? These are all the basics. This is the basics. Like Selenium, I told you right. Like Selenium is an open source tool. It will support all the programming languages, most of the programming languages. It will support most of the browsers. It will support most of the operating systems. These are all the very basics. If you want to step, if you want me to teach some more basic, then we have to join the regular course. I have we got another query. I have a career gap and I am from non-technical background. So this automation testing helpful for me. Yes, once you have the experience, you can always have the gap, because it's not a necessary that everyone should work once. Everyone should work once they completed the degree. It is not that is the case. Even the gap is also accepting nowadays. So if you have the automation skills, you will be also considered for their vacancy. It is not a, they are not looking for the career gap and all. They are looking for the skills alone. I'm not good at my technical skills. Can you help? We got another questions like I'm not good at my technical skills. Can you help me to get rid of this? Yes. For this, I can help you in achieving the testing skills to clear an interview or to clear any automation website. I can help you to that level. Okay. Okay, we got another query from Varunish. I don't have any coding language because I'm a mechanical engineer. How do I learn a coding like Java or Python? Can you give me a suggestion? Yes. So if you want to learn any coding language, the first suggestion I will give you is to learn the Java. Because once you got the knowledge in Java, you can elevate your career either in a development side or in a testing side. So many organizations out of 100, we can say 90% of coding is still resides with the Java. So once you have the knowledge in Java, it is preferable to attend any interview. Plus, once you have the knowledge in Java plus Selenium, it is very much helpful to crack any interview. So it is acceptable only. So it does not. So you need not worry that you are not from the IT background. As I said earlier, right? Even the system admins, they can also clear you. So you can also clear the interviews. So you need not to worry. All you need to do is practice what are all the things once you joined in our course. Okay. You got another query. Can you say the Selenium installation process? Yes, installing the Selenium software requires a minimum basic laptop of minimum 4 GB RAM, and it does not occupy much of your memory space. The 4 GB RAM is why I'm telling the 4 GB RAM in the sense it will be helpful for performance and all. For in this webinar, we can't say the installation process. Any other doubts from anyone? You need not to worry about the installation process and all because the installation process is simple, and it is since Selenium is open source tool and Java is also open source tool, so we can download from the Google and we can start practice on once you join our course. Okay. If no one has any doubts or queries, shall I show you the automation scripts for automating the basic homepage of Swiggy? How many of you are interested? Please bring it to me. Yes. If you have any doubts, ping it to me. Ping it to me, and you can ask me. You can comment your queries in the chat box. You can ask the queries to me, or you can ask the queries to ERP Training. Yes, we have one query. After that, I will show you the demo code for automating the Swiggy. Due to my health issues, I have a career gap of 2 years after my graduation. So does this course help me for taking a job? So do you have any professional experience? Like, do you have any experience in any company for 2 years or 3 years, or do you have experience or not? Can you ping me? No. Okay. Though you don't have any experience, so you are planning to apply for a job as a fresher, right? It will also help you. Okay. Shall we step into the demo class? Like how the real code, if you automated the Swiggy, how many of you are interested? Can ping in our group chat. Ping the chat box to me. Yes, if you have any queries, you can ping in the chat box. Purushothaman or Jodi, if you have anything, any queries, you can ping me in the chat box to me. How many of you are interested to see the demo, the real code of for automating the basic homepage of Swiggy? Do we need to learn the programming before start to learn Selenium? Yes, Logesh Kumar, we need to have some basic knowledge on any programming languages. As I said earlier, it should be either in Java or Python, but the basic knowledge is required. One advantage of our AP training is we don't, we will teach you the basic programming knowledge in Java also for free for those who are joining in regular course. Okay, so you need not to worry. All you need is that curiosity to learn alone. Okay, any other doubts? If not, we can move to the next part of our webinar, which is the demo, how the real, how to automate the any based applications with the help of Java plus Selenium. Shall we see? How many of you are excited? Please ping here. If you are interested, please ping here as yes. Okay, I'm getting the responses. Yes. Okay. So nowadays everyone are using the Swiggy, right? I will tell you how we can to automate the Swiggy. Okay. So how you will do Swiggy? So this is the home page, right? So in this home page, what we will do in the sense, we will pass the locations. Since I am from Chennai, I'm passing the Chennai. So from this, can select any values and we will find the. Now I'm going to do the same work with the help of automation scripts. Like this is the sample code for launching the for doing the automated script. This is the basic line for launching the browsers. Here I'm going to pass the Selenium Chrome browser. So I'm using the I pass it the value. I'm going to launch a Chrome browser. So this is the I'm implementing I'm going to use Chrome. This is I'm mentioning the path of the driver module. I'm going to launch a Swiggy website. Once I launch the Swiggy website, I will pass the value as NI in the box so that it will throw the results accordingly. Okay, I will show you how it will looks like. Okay, so this is how you have to practice. This is how you have to automate any web-based applications. Now I will run the script of the automation testing script. How it will work. Okay, so once I click to the run, the new Chrome browser is launched, and from the Google, it will redirect to the swiggy.com. From the, since I passed the value of Chennai, that value is operating over here. So like this, you can automate any web-based applications with the help of Selenium on a step-by-step. Okay. Once you join in the course, I will be there to help you how you can automate any web-based applications. Okay. This is the very basic one. Since everyone is using the Swiggy, I prefer the Swiggy website. Okay. How many of you are interested to see the automation script for Facebook? Comment in the chat box. You can ping in the chat box to me. How many of you are interested to see the script for automating the Facebook? Because nowadays Facebook is used by everyone, right? Okay, I'm getting a response along with the queries. Mobile testing is done. Sorry, for doing mobile testing, we need to have the APM software. That is different. Yes, I'm getting a response from most of them. Interested. Yes, I am. Okay, I will tell you. So this is the Facebook homepage, right? So this is the homepage of the Facebook, right? So as an automation tester, consider as a beginner, you can start taking the daily websites like Facebook, Flipkart, Amazon. Try to automate from the homepage to the better extent. Now I will tell you, this is the homepage of the Facebook. Now we have to launch the browser. Step 1. Step 2, you have to redirect to the facebook.com. Step 3, here we am going to pass the value for the username, and I'm going to pass the value for password. Then I will click the login button. So this is the sequence of operations. Okay, I will tell you one by one. Okay, I will pass that URL. What is what application URL in the script itself. Okay, I will show you the script. Is everyone able to see my screen? So this is the script for the Facebook. So as I said earlier, this lines is responsible for launching the browser, and here I am passing the URL, that driver.get https facebook.com www.facebook.com. Here I am passing the URL and its homepage URL, which website I want to pass. Navigate to, I am passing the URL. Once I navigate to the URL, I am getting the title and which website I have launched and what is the URL I have used, and I am deleting the previous cookies. After doing all that, then I will maximize that window. Okay. Now you're going to pass the username as Selenium, and I am going to pass the password field as automation. After passing the username as Selenium and password as automation, our script will wait for 15 milliseconds. Then it will click the login button. Okay. How many of you are interested? Shall we see the execution of this? Okay. Is everyone able to see the screen, right? My Eclipse screen. Okay. Okay. So this is the script for automating our Facebook. I will tell you once again. So these three lines is responsible for launching the browser. Here I'm going to launch a Chrome browser. So I have used the Chrome driver script to launch a Chrome browser. So once I launch the Chrome browser, what I need to do? I need to navigate to the Facebook homepage, right? So I have passed the URL of homepage, Facebook. So driver.get, I am passing the whatever the application homepage I need to pass. I am going to pass it here. The application URL I am passing here. I want to print that application title, which website it is, which .com it is. So with the help of get title method, I can get the title. With the help of get current URL, we can get the current URL of the particular script running time. I don't want any cookies, so I will delete all the cookies. Once it is done, I will maximize the automation script window to the full maximize screen. Then, as I said earlier, right, I'm going to pass the username as Selenium and I'm going to pass the value automation as password. Once I'm passing these two values, our script will wait for 15 milliseconds. That is the thing, 15,000 milliseconds. Okay. Then it will click the login button. Okay. Shall we see this execution now? We will execute the code. The Chrome browser is launched. It is navigated to the facebook.com and the username is passed as Selenium and password is passed as, this is a protected field, so it is like that. Now you can able to see, right, our automation, what are the values we have passed in our script, that is coming here. So after waiting for 15 milliseconds, it clicked the login button, so it navigated to the next page. Okay. So like this only our real-time script is also looks like. Do you have any queries? If you have any queries or if you have any doubts, you can ask me in the chat box. You are working in Eclipse. Don't we use separate software for Selenium? Since I used the Java programming language, I used the Eclipse. So it does not need any separate software. Is everyone see my output homepage, right? Okay. Mm, okay. I will answer you one by one. First of all, how is everyone able to see that Facebook website is launched and the username and the Selenium value is passed and the automation value is passed, right? Is everyone see that message or not? Mm, are you able to see my Eclipse screen now? Yes. Now I will execute the script. Now is everyone able to see the newly launched browser in new tab? Okay. The value use Selenium is coming the username and the password field. I have passed the automation value, so that also you can able to see, right? Our script makes to wait for 15 milliseconds, then it clicks the login button. So that resulted to the next page. Okay. Now I hope everyone is able to see the script, right? How it is executing. Okay. we got another query. What are all the frameworks you are going to teach us? Yes, to answer to this question, I'm going to teach you the framework of Cucumber framework. It is also a easy framework. So once you joined in the regular course, you will be gaining the knowledge in basic Java, Selenium, basic Java programming language plus Selenium automation testing tool plus Cucumber framework along with Git. Git is used for online repository tools along with the Jira also. So you will be getting these are all the topics we will cover because this is a record for clearing the interview. Okay. I hope I have answered the questions. Why it is not opening the browser? I think you can see the browser launching and it navigate to that particular application URL also. Okay. Okay. Any other doubts? Anyone? For Chrome driver, how to set up this? Yes, to answer to this question, so this is a setup for Chrome. Not only for Chrome, we can do it for Firefox also. We can do it for Internet Explorer also. So like this, we have to do system.set property. Here we have to pass the Chrome driver. We have to pass the message. We are going to use Chrome driver. This is the location for the driver module. Then you have to instantiate the web driver to the Chrome driver. That's it. This is these three lines, 11, 12, 14 are the lines for setting the Chrome driver. These lines of code. Anyone having any other doubts? Is everyone clear? If you have any doubts, please ping me in the chat box. I am there to help you. Anyone having any doubts? Okay. I'll hand it over to you, Soumya. Please take it up further. If you have any doubts, please ask in the chat box. We are there to help you with any doubts. Okay. Thanks for the cooperation. Over to you, Soumya.
Yeah, thanks, Rahul. That was a great demo today. And right now I'll be explaining the methodology that we will be following for our classes. And first of all, I would want to show a video of our student. This was one of our US student who took classes from us, and she got placed in another technology. I'd like to play the video for you.
Hi all, I'm Sivagami from US. I'm a student. I have learned Blue Prism course from AP trainings to restart my career. They trained us very well and the trainer is excellent. After the course completion, I felt like 100% worth for that money I paid. I recommend you to choose AP trainings for your better future. Thank you very much. Bye.
And this is one of our students, as I said. And right now I'll be explaining you about the methodology that we follow. This is a student's guide. So in AP trainings, we call it as 5 forces. So first one is simple learning methodology. So we will give it in a normal language where you can understand it. And second is students recall. We will have doubt sessions. Not only during the course, even after the course, we will be there to help you with doubts. And third is creative explanation. Fourth, we will be providing you fingertip materials. And fifth, we have some additional bonuses for our students. So simple teaching methodology, each class will go up to 75 minutes. And the first session will be for 10 minutes. We will revise the yesterday's class topics and we'll have time for doubt clearance. And second session will be for 20 minutes that will cover the today's topic. And third session will be for 15 minutes that will give, and we will give you time for practice. It's going to be full hands-on practice in the courses. So we will give you time for practice and you will get to see the output as well as you learn. And session 4 will be for 15 minutes that will again cover some topics of that particular day. And session 5 will be for 10 minutes. And again, we will give you the practice time for the topic that was covered. And session 6 will be for 5 minutes and you will recall the entire session with with the trainer and clarify your doubts at the end. And that will be for 75 minutes on a total. And this is the learning pyramid. So while you go through YouTube videos or online lectures, you won't be able to reach out to the right person for clearing your queries. But when you are learning with us and practicing with us, you are able to see the output on the screen. You have any doubts, you have the trainer to clear your doubts. And not just during the class, after the class, if you go and practice and you have any other doubts, you can get back to us anytime. And we will give you the contact of trainers so you can get in touch with the trainer and clear your doubts on the same. And we will have a creative explanation. So e-learning, we will provide you video, text and audios. And e-coaching will be through Zoom as how you are attending the masterclass. And collaborative learning, you will be given access to our community of our WhatsApp groups, Telegram groups, where you can clear your doubts and queries regarding any technology and the technology that you're learning. And we also have something called OneNotes. So in this OneNotes, we will be providing you all the notes that are taken for that particular day, and we will give you the access. You can access it anytime, any time of the year or any time, lifetime access for you. And we also follow something called as mind map. So mind map technique is we draw charts like this. So your mind, if it is going to take pictorial representations, or you're someone who is into audio, or you're someone who learns by seeing a video, we will try to match it with that. And the trainer will help you till you understand the concepts well. So at the end of the course, we make sure that you are good with the concepts that are being taught. And we'll also make sure that you have all the things that are necessary to go further in your career. We will also provide class notes with pictures, and we will also give you diagrammatic flows, and we will also provide a whole training in that OneNotes, and we will also be providing you videos, that is fingertip materials. We will create a separate drive for you and the trainer, and we will put all the recordings. This is going to be one-on-one training. So your video recordings will be given, and your class notes and documents will also be given. And if there is any software that is needed to be installed, we will guide you with that. We will also install the respective softwares on your laptops. And we have something called as additional bonuses. This is something that is there exclusively for the students who are joining our courses. This is for a lifetime. Okay, these bonuses will last long. For lifetime bonuses, we will have free interview sessions. So before you are attending the interview or going for any other placements. We will help you with a free interview session with the trainer. We will arrange one and you can have a mock interview. We will also be helping you with the resume preparation. So we won't know what has to be put in the resume to get recognized by the recruiter. So we will have you create your resume in the format that a recruiter would notice. And we will also be giving you lifelong community support. So once you get into our community, you can see the change. We will be helping you. We will be guiding you on certifications, resume, placements, internships, and jobs. And you have any other queries, how to go up in the career ladder, you can talk to our people. They are all like 5+ experienced trainers. So they'll be able to guide you better. All that you have to do is reach out to us and tell us, okay, I'm looking for this option. Can you connect me with someone who can guide me? We will be happy to connect you. And we will also be helping you with professional certification, not just for this course, lifelong. So if after a year you want to do some certifications and you want us to help with clearing that, we will be happy to help you with no charges. We will be helping you, and we will also be providing job links as and when they come. You can join the community and you will be able to see the job links, and you can reach us out on our community portal as well. And we will give you LinkedIn recommendations. So all the trainers who've taken new classes will be able to recommend you for companies as well. So this is the guide that we generally follow in our AP trainings. And I would also like to show student feedback. So I've attached 2 feedbacks for now, since we don't have enough time to show all of them. So this is from one of our US student who was like on a work visa and got training from us, and also got placed after getting trained from us. She also finished her certifications for that particular technology. And this is a working professional who wanted to change his career to SQL, and he got placed with a very good package. And we have also other students who have had gaps, or who were looking for internship opportunities, and we got them opportunities. I mean, they really put in effort in learning the technology well and getting certified for that particular technology. So that is something that we make sure once you join our trainings and courses, we will first analyze your mindset, like how you want to take this forward. So this training is going to be for your internship, or for your job opportunities, or for your career growth, or next step in the career, and we will customize the training exclusively for you. So it's not going to be the same for everyone. So depending on your requirement, we will modify the courses, curate the courses for you. So if you are from a manual background and you want to switch, you will have a different learning method. So it's going to be one-on-one training as well. So this is the training model we will be following. So full course will be either through Skype or Zoom, and normal training will be from 35 to 40 hours. Depending on your learning ability, we might extend a bit, because not everyone can learn from within this given time span. So we each class will go till 75 minutes a day. And flash course will be also through Skype and Zoom, and this will be for 10 hours. And it is going to be 2 days workshop. So one-on-one training, and you will have the knowledge of the technology, how you can go about with it, and that will have a different syllabus again for the flash course. And okay, so right now I want all of you to guess the market price. As you have joined this webinar, you would also have looked for other options in the market. So can you ping the course cost that you could see in the market in the chat box, please? So that I know how well you've researched about this, or how well you've seen the course market prices. Just some random guesses would help. You can put them in the chat box. Okay, I'm getting some replies here. Okay, I can see like 20K, 10K, 7K. Okay, this is something that is there in the market when you go like advanced A to Z courses that are there in the market for that particular technology. Full course will be for 17 to 25K and flash course will be for 10 to 15K. So these are things where you won't have any guidance to do the practice. I mean, it's all video based, but we don't cover it that way. We give one-to-one training and make sure you learn the concept really well and you are able to execute what you've learned. So that is one thing. But we are not going to give it at this price for you, because we know our vision is to create a community of very good IT people in the world. So that is our vision. If you are also having the same mindset, growth mindset, I would recommend you to take this course up. And can you guess the AP trainings price that we have for this particular technology? Okay, I can see this 10 to 15. Okay, 20 till 20K. I can see, yes. Someone is saying 5,000. Okay. So the range is between 15 to 20K is what I can see. People have guessed it too. So our training price, full course and flash course, we are not going to give at this price as well. And since you guys were really amazing and I could see a lot of people asking questions and you have that urge to get better in your career. So we will have our crazy offer that will run for a week from today. So every Monday we start a new batch. So depending on your convenient time, though it's one-to-one training, we will be running batches every week and we will try to match your convenient time with the trainer and have the training exclusively. So for next 1 week, the full course is going to be for 15K and flash course is going to be for 1,500 only. So this is the offer that we run every week for Selenium and for only those who have joined this course. I mean, join this masterclass. So full course will be for 15K and flash course will be for 1,500 only. This is for next 1 week if you're planning to join, and if you want to just look at the job opportunities and you're like, okay, I just have to get it done now, this is the better time, then full course will be for 15K and flash course will be for 1,500 only. And we have some special offer that we run every time for the people who join the masterclass. So this will be for 15-minute discount. Your 15-minute discount will be for full course at 12K and flash course at 1,000 only. So full course will be for 12,000 and flash course will be for 1,000. This is your 15 minutes offer. So after closing the master class, you'll be given 15 minutes to do this. And full course will be for 12K and flash course for 1,000. So if you are planning to join the full course and you want to block your seats, you can pay 1,000 today and rest in the coming week. And we will start the classes for you as soon as you enroll. We will create a group. We will give you the access for drives. We will make sure your laptop is ready for learning, and trainer will also be connected with you, and we will also be giving you the syllabus that we will be covering for the full course and flash course. So your next 15 minutes offer will be full course for 12K and flash course for 12,000 only. So in both these courses, once you enroll into managers and trainers who are there in the community, you can time in lifetime access to them, and you can get back to us any time of the year or any time in the future for any other queries. And for Selenium being a very good technology right now in terms of testing, where people are moving towards automation right now at this point. I request you to make the most use by joining this course, and the trainer has 6+ experience, and he would be more than happy to help you and guide you throughout your course. He has actually helped more than 100+ people who have had no IT related background and still got them into tier 1 companies. So that is something really great, and he would be patient enough to teach you. Today's demo, it would have been really fast because we didn't have more time. So when you get into the course, it will be in your phase. So if you want to learn, like get some time and learn the code, you will be given time. So it's not that full course will be for just 40 hours and we close the course for you, or flash course will be for 10 hours and we close the course for you. We make sure you learn the basics and you learn the codes really well during the course. So your 15 minutes offer from now will be full course at 12K and flash course at 1,000 only. We will you can pay and send us the screenshot so that we will create a group for you with the trainer and you can start your courses now. So Monday we will be starting the courses, or depending on your availability, we can start it tomorrow as well. So we will make sure you learn the things really well. And this is your 15 minutes offer. So next 15 minutes, 12K for full course, and flash course will be for 99 only. And full course 12K, if you want to block your seat, you can pay 1,000 for today and rest during the course period. So full course will be for 12K and flash course will be for 1,000. So next 15 minutes, we can have this offer going on for you. And I would like to again recap the special bonuses that we have. So you'll have free interview session, not just during this course, even in the future, anytime in the future you're appearing for an interview and just want to take up a mock-up interview from our experts here, yes, you can. We will create a small call where you can have the session with the trainer. And resume preparation for every level, if you're appearing for an internship or if you're appearing for a job change or from manual to automation, or you have a gap in your career and you want to show something in your resume, we will help you how it needs to be curated. And also we will provide professional statements is going to be recognized internationally, and we will also be helping you in clearing those certifications. So by the end of the course and by the end of the month, in a month's time, if you're really able to pick up the technology well, you can appear for certifications that are like provided by the companies for that particular technology, and you can clear it as well. We will guide you for the same. And lifelong community support. So this is going to be like you can reach us out on WhatsApp, our Instagram pages, and Telegram. Please do follow our social media pages in case if in the future you want to connect with us, you can, yes, and we will be happy to help you. So these are the special bonuses that we have, and your special advantages, you can clear the queries anytime with the trainer. So we will be giving you the trainer's contact, and you can in the group WhatsApp group that we create, you can connect with the trainer anytime and ask your queries related to that particular technology and how you can take your career And if you're appearing for any interview, you can ask them how I can do it better in the interviews and all that. And training at your preferred time. So if you are a student and you have colleges, and after college, if you want to take your training, yes, we will be able to arrange it for you, or early in the mornings. We have like 24 hours training going, because we have students from US, Europe, and Canada and India. So we have different timings and slots. You can choose the preferred timing and have your training at your convenient timing. So this is something that you have an advantage when you take training with AP trainings. So we have students from Canada who take it late in the night. So we have a different timing slots as well. And we will also provide you recorded videos. So all the sessions that you take from us will be recorded and will be given to you in a drive. You can, before going to an interview, if you want to prepare and go through the videos or the notes that we give you, you can, yes. We won't take the access out after the course. You will have a lifetime access with the videos. And we will also be providing job links. So in this pandemic, we are seeing a lot of jobs that appear in LinkedIn, and we have a circle of HRs who keep posting the job links. So we will notify you for that, and you can contact us and say, I want to apply for this. We will help you in going through the process. I said resume and interview, all those helps will be provided. So these are some advantages. And salary predictions for testing, if you see for 3 years, it would be 3.9 when you're starting. But with certifications and you have finished the course, and by the end of the course, you'll definitely have something as a sample to show the recruiters. Say, like, I've developed this, I've tried this, I know about what testing is, I've done automation testing, I've run codes. You can have a look at it. You can put them in the resume and say, I've automated something with Swiggy and Facebook, and show them as an example as well. When you're appearing. So your starting salary will go up till 6 for a fresher. And if you're experienced with 5+ or 4+, you can go up to this is just a rough estimate. You have startups and MNCs where they give a very good package for testing, automation testing especially. So by the end of the course, you will have some project as a sample, and tell the recruiter, yes, I've done this, and I know I've run codes, I know about the basics, I know about the software, everything. We will make sure you know everything by the end of the course. And we will also help in professional certification. So this is something that you won't be able to get from other portals or other things. Only when you're working, you will be seeing people telling you, do the certification to get better in your career. So once you enroll into the courses and you have any doubts on getting certified, you can contact the trainer and tell me, okay, I'm trying to do something in the certifications, because certifications do matter when you are there in a professional sector. So we will also help you. This is going to be a lifetime help, where as in when you will have to get certified, we will help you with the trainings. We will give you insights on how to clear it, how to register for it. And this is all like totally from the company's website. So you can clear these certifications with 80+ percentile. So people have 95+ percentiles in certain certifications, and they have got very good packages showing them from our institutes. So you can make the best use of this. So one small step can change your life. I think people who joined today have already taken that first step to know about what automation testing is going to be. Or if you're already working and you want to advance to next level and get some insights from trainer, or get yourself in a better position, you can connect with this course to the trainer and get your career forward. And if you're a student, you're looking for some internship opportunity, you can do this course. You will have something as a sample to show the recruiter and say, okay, I have done this, I need internship, and you can turn it into a full-time job as well. And if you have a career gap, I request you to use this opportunity, because at the end of the course, you will have something that you can showcase and say, I've used my time in showing this, in learning this technology, and I'll be able to do really well. So that is one thing. And the next 15 minutes I said will be, the course cost will be 12K for the full course, and 12K for the full course, and 1,000 for the flash course. Right now, I'll be sending the feedback link, so you can fill the feedback form for us to get your e-certificates. You will get your e-certificates within a week from today, and the courses will start from tomorrow for the new batches. So you can let us know about the availability, and we will start the course for you. And you will also be helped in clearing the certifications. So it's important to get certified professionally from that particular company. So we will also be helping you with that soon, so that you get placed or you get a hike from it as well. So I've shared the links for the payment. Once you make the payment, please send us a screenshot and let us know. So when to start the classes for you, we will arrange the same for you as well. So make the best use of this opportunity is what I would say. And your e-certificates you'll be getting it within a week from today. So mostly within 3 days or within a week, you will be getting the certificates. And if you're a student and if you want to do something in testing, please make use of this opportunity. We will also help you with looking at internship opportunities as well. And so this is one community where we focus on very good career for IT professionals. So once you get into our community, you will know, because you always have access to our WhatsApp numbers. So we won't be disappointing you on that. You can, any time of the day, you can connect with us and get your queries cleared or get your doubts cleared. Or you can tell us, this is what I'm expecting and I want you to teach us this. We will make sure that we will give the best in our trainings for you. And we will also want you to be a part of a community and grow with us. So we have people who have joined as a fresher, and now they are jumping to different companies with a good position, with a good package. And when they come and tell us, it's really great knowing them. So make use of this opportunity. Next 15 minutes, your full course is going to be for 12K. And if you want to block your seats, it will be 1,000. You can pay the token of 1,000. And your flash course will be for 1,000. So any other questions, you can ask them in the chat box. We'll be happy to clear it for you. Yes, e-certificate will be provided for this master class, and you will get that within a week from today. It is by next Saturday, you will have your e-certificate sent to your email IDs. And please fill the feedback form. We are not going to share this feedback link anywhere else. So please copy the link and fill it for us so that you get your e-certificates. Any other questions regarding the classes, or any other questions regarding the courses or the technology? Please let us know in the chat box. Please let us know in the chat box so that I can clear it for you. I would say please make the best use of this opportunity, because in other trainings also you won't have a lifelong support that we are able to provide. we have been providing, and we are seeing a very great difference in terms of how our students are excelling in their careers and they are happy. We have a lot of feedbacks that I would like to share, but due to time constraints, I would like to keep it low. If you want to know anything else, you can ping us on WhatsApp for the same, or you can connect with us on our Instagram or Facebook, any other social media for the same. So any other questions anyone has? So the timing will be at your convenient time. So we make sure you go through all the days of the courses and all the syllabus that we have promised you that you will learn. And we will also make sure you have a sample of what you've learned. I mean, the project at the end of the course, where you can show it to your recruiter and say, this is what I've done, and this is where I've invested my time in learning. So any other questions? Any other questions, or we can wind the session for today? Please make the payment and share the screenshot with us, and let us know when you want to start the courses. So we'll be starting from tomorrow. So every weekend we have new technologies and new courses starting every month, every week. So you can follow us on our Instagram also to know about other technologies or other things. And for Selenium exclusively, we will create a WhatsApp group for you, and we will add you to the community where you can talk to experts and clarify more doubts if you have any. And as our expert Rahul is there for Selenium, you can connect with them anytime. Once you join the course, we will connect you with him. And you can make the best use of our training, not just during the training, after training also we will be happy to help you. So if you are also on the same mindset, please do join us, and let's grow together. So any other questions, or we can wind the session up? So any other questions? I don't see any questions. So please make the payment and let us know, and we can start the classes for you. And we'll make sure these 2 to 3 weeks that you will spend with us and you'll learn with us would be worth the money that you're paying. And not just during this course, after the course also, we assure you that this is not just for telling, but we will be there to help you. You can connect with us on our WhatsApp, Instagram, anywhere, and we will be happy to help you lifelong support. So any other questions, or we can wind up this session up? Okay, thank you. Thank you. It was a great evening. Thanks for the amazing session. And hope to see you in the trainings. Yeah, I think we can wind the session for today. Thanks, everyone. You can connect us on WhatsApp if you have any other queries related to the technology or certifications or courses. Please do follow us on our Instagram and other social media pages for the offers that we'll be coming up with this newer Tamil New Year. So we have some better options that we would like to give our students. Just for our students who join full courses, we have special offers as well coming up. So please make the best use of it. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.